Hello, you beautiful people. Hope you're having a wonderful day. There are many people who talk about, well, if dinosaurs were on the ark, well, what happened to them afterwards? Well, I think we probably got rid of most of them because where I live at, there's lots of woods and used to be a lot of panthers and bears and stuff, but there's hardly any anymore. To the point people debate it to this day. I think that if there were dinosaurs around, people would do the same thing to them because you don't want to live right next door to a T Rex. But apparently in Australia, there's something called the Burrunjor of the Australian outback. Let's take some reading. The vast expanses, so the wide area of Central Australia's deep outback. I ain't gonna read all that, but it talks about. You can read it. I will have the link to this in the video. You just go look in the description, okay? But it talks about how they find footprints. There's cows that go missing or have pieces of them missing. And it's like the only things that could do that would be like a super big monitor lizard, which that's a whole nother thing. People don't think megalania exists anymore. But there are some people who think that there is an actual living dinosaur out there running around the outbacks of Australia. And if you look at it from the evolution perspective, where they died out millions of years ago, that's ridiculous. But if one were to be found, it would not hurt the biblical perspective of a young Earth and that they got on the ark with Noah. And I think that if we did look into this stuff and the whole cryptozoology thing and all the different types of like sea serpent sightings, dinosaur sightings, and stuff like that, I think that adds to a larger picture that there is stuff to still discover in this world. There is something weird, and your worldview would determine whether you dismiss certain things or not. Instead of because everyone has bias to a certain degree, but you gotta think about certain worldviews make it easier to see certain things. If you have your own opinion on this, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I thought this is something neat, and again, I'll leave the link for you to read more about this down below. Hope you have a nice day. God bless you, friend, and goodbye.